forcing the incompletion.
Herbert from the gun. Launches one deep downfield. It's an LA touchdown. We've seen him do a lot more to reach the end zone on a catch, Brock. That one was kind of fed right to him.
Yeah, they say the running backs have a nose for the end zone. You know who else does? Every skill guy out there, because they want to put a touchdown on the board.
Now it's Cameron Dicker on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chargers respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They start the drive with Hall. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. That was Asante Samuel Jr. there on the tackle. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. They just get the play off. Into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And he's able to move it past the 45 before going out. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We're back to SoFi right after this. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They've got a first to begin the frame. Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
They give on 2nd to Hall. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And it's good enough for a New York first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Off play action, Rodgers. Forced out to his right. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. And the Chargers bring it all the way back inside the red zone before he's finally hauled down.
I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised that one didn't make it all the way back for 6. It took some amazing effort from the guys making the tackle to save a touchdown, but still an outstanding return from a defense that sensed they needed the big play, and they found it.
To his back, J.K. Dobbins. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a 1st and goal. We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. The Chargers could break this tie for a halftime lead. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Now an inside handoff to Dobbins. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Escapes the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up 3rd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, He understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover, wisely throwing it away.
He's on the move. And he has the Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers get some late points and the lead. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
Offense liked how that play went, so they choose to decline the penalty. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is in! But it looked like someone on the Jets got to it first, so the Jets hold on to the football. All right, here we go, 2nd down. Another try following the sack. Connects on the crosser. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Here's Rodgers on 1st and 10. That's complete to Wilson. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. The Jets take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Throwing once again, Rodgers. It's another first-half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Chargers get the football back with minimal time to go in our half. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Couldn't make the connection, was looking for Lat McConkey. So it'll be 2nd down. He's back to throw. And that's incomplete. 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Chased out to his right. That's caught for the first. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. On the return, here comes Davis. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Play action now for Herbert. This into the hands of Will Dissly. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage, he gets to that edge.
It is caught at the 20. To the house, touchdown